and welcome to your workout today. In today's workout, I would like you to grab either 2 cans from your pantry or a light set of dumbbells. I'd say 3 to 5 pounds for the weight in the dumbbells. We have 2 rounds today, 30-second high intensity intervals, 3 exercises each round. So be sure to be warmed up. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the first exercise here. Our first one is going to be what I call that lunge lean with T's. So with both dumbbells or cans in your hand, I'm gonna step my right leg out first into my lunge. Back leg, I don't care about that as being dropped as much, that knee. What I want you to focus on is the right leg really being bent and then hinging forward. So you really feel it in the back side of that right leg. My thumbs are gonna be pointed out, my hands, the outside of my hands together, and I'm gonna pull those dumbbells back into a T. So I'm not going straight up, I'm working that mid back with that T. Second exercise we have is going to be a shoulder exercise and a quick little hop in there. So upright rows, lead with the elbows into a side raise. If you notice my side raise, they're not coming up higher than shoulder height. You want to keep those traps down. This one is going to be more challenging. If your weights seem too heavy, just continue with the upright row and take out that side raise. But after those 2 movements, arms to your side, deep squat with an optional hop. So those 3 moves right there, squat, actually 4 moves, upright, side, squat, hop. And again, that hop is definitely optional. And lastly, we have a hand plank. I'm gonna take one hand, or you can take your dumbbell, and I'm going to just transfer it across and down as far as I can, really engaging those obliques. So, like I said, you should already be warmed up, have plenty of water. We are starting with our right leg forward for that lunge lean, and then thumbs pointed out, really lean forward, knees behind the toes, and pull those elbows or those thumbs back. Don't you be thinking about the mid-back and those shoulders working here, back of those shoulders. So remember, it's almost like you're trying to bring those cans back together behind your back. So you should feel it. The front leg, you should be able to wiggle your toes. All the weight's on that heel with that big bend in that front leg. 2, 1, excellent. Okay, to our upright row, sideways, squat, hop. So roll those shoulders down. I always start with good posture. This is a good shoulder exercise, I love it. 3, 2, 1, and leave the elbows, palms facing you, and then squat, optional hop. So just get really deep for that squat, not coming up all the way for that hop. Adding that hop in to make a little bit more high intensity. Remember, if you feel like you're starting to raise those traps in your side raise, take the side raise out and just continue with the upright row. All the way to the end. Excellent. Remember, don't stop when you start to hear that beep. Okay, so remember the hand plank. Nice long neck. You can do this on your knees too. That's the modification here. We're gonna take your dumbbell or can, and we're gonna move it the outside of that opposite arm. You should have a nice long neck looking above your hands. Your goal when you're moving your dumbbell or can is not to wiggle those hips. I want to feel those sides engaged. So, of course, you can do this on your knees. Again, not wiggling those hips. Try and keep the hands stacked under the shoulders. One more in there. Excellent.
Rest.
Okay, we're back to our lunge lean, right leg forward again. So I start, bring that back leg back, I get deep into my right, hinge forward, thumbs pointed out, and pull. Those cans or dumbbell back. So make sure it's along your chest line, not up by your shoulder line. You're gonna work the upper back, those traps more. We don't wanna do that. Keep squeezing that backside. Can you get a little bit lower in that lunge, really bending that front leg? Hinging forward. I'm feeling it all different places here. Good places. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so Back to your upright row, side raise, deepest squat. So I want you to be mindful of every movement here. Shoulder, shoulder down. Nice long neck, head back in place. And go. Up, out, deep squat. Highest deep, highest squat, staying low, or highest hop. And then at the end of that hop, if you got that hop in there, I want you to get really deep. So if you cannot hop, why don't you go ahead and do a little pulse? So take out that hop, do 1, 2, and up. I want you feeling those legs. And back to your hand plank with that can or dumbbell transfer. So whether you're on your toes or your knees, I want those hands. If they start creeping up by your head, I need you to shift that body forward and go.
Work.
So reach out as far as you can. We're not looking at the can or a dumbbell. We're not looking at our hands. We're looking out here. So we ensure that we have a nice long neck, neutral with that spine. Good, good. Keep going. Biggest reaches. Keep going. Keep going. One more. Excellent.
Rest.
And now left leg forward. So, way back there. Hold those shoulders back. Get deep. And then hinge forward. So you should be on your other leg forward now. Ready. And squeeze.
Work.
Squeeze. So just like everything else, I try and remind you, your neck should be nice and long, neutral position. You should not be looking at your knees, you should be looking up. I always think about, would there be a wrinkle in your neck right now if you're looking up or down? Nice neutral spine. Woo, feeling that left leg. 2, 1, woo. Awesome, okay.
Rest.
So, back to upright rows, side raise, pulsing squat, or get that big hop in there. Shoulders right down, good posture. Little bend in those knees. And up, out, deep squat, hop or pulse. So, nice control, go up, out, nice controlled movements here. You're not jerking them up with momentum. I love these lateral side raises with weight. You cannot use with a high intensity interval. I never want you to use heavy weights, but they are great movements to build
Rest.
those shoulder muscles. So we're already back to the hands plank. So stack shoulders right above those hands. Get ready. Biggest reach.
Work.
Biggest reach. Are you feeling it in those sides? How can you feel it more? Can you reach further out and across? Can you really focus on not moving those hips? Your belly button's pulled in, abs are tucked in, nice flat back, whether you're on your toes or knees.
Rest.
And last one of each. So left leg forward, and let's get really deep here. Really bend that left leg as far as you can. Hinging forward, thumbs pointed out, and go.
Work.
As you know, I love back exercises. They really help with posture. 3 things: mindfulness, a strong back, and then making sure you stretch out that chest, grab a door frame, open up that chest. Those are the 3 things that I think are the most important when it comes to your posture. 4, 3, 2, one more. Woo! I left like I felt that. Okay. Last set of these, we have our upright row, side raise, pulsing squat or hop squat. Remember, if your dumbbells, maybe you got a set of dumbbells that are feeling pretty heavy, and go. You should probably be able to finish this if you have cans. It's not super challenging here. It's getting the heart rate up. But if you feel like you have a little heavier weight, some maybe you realize throughout this workout, take out that side raise if you feel you're raising your traps up. We don't want to work those upper back muscles. We want to work outside the shoulders here. That's our primary muscle group we're working. Awesome. Okay.
Rest.
30 seconds, and then on to our next round. So, nice long neck, hips tucked in, get ready, and go to the side,
Work.
and to the side. Nice long neck, hands stacked right under those shoulders. Make sure you're looking above your hands. Really reach over to the side. Keep those obliques firing off. 2, 1. Excellent.
Session complete.
Okay, so we have our next 3 exercises. I'm gonna take a quick sip here. So our first one, I'm gonna put these down as guides, but I'm gonna have you do this. So, I do not want you to step on them, roll an ankle. I'm gonna have them in front of me, and I'm gonna do some lateral high knees, acting like I'm going over them. So, going over the cans, even though they're in front of me. So, that movement right there. So we have lateral high knees, help keep that heart rate up. You can march it if you need to take that hop out. And then, second exercise. We have a 1-leg bridge. I would recommend putting on the challenging side, the rolling side. It's gonna engage the hamstrings more. So, right on the arch of your foot, we're gonna go up and down 1 leg. It's you're really gonna feel those hamstrings. If you're unable to finish, I want you to put that other foot down for your bridges, but keep 1 foot on that can or dumbbell. And then we're gonna do a sitting torso twist, twisting a weight or your can to the side. So, get ready. You have maybe your guide, you have those weights or cans spread out in front of you.
Starting session.
For those lateral high knees, this is where I want that heart rate up. Get those knees up and go. I always say the higher the knees, the higher the heart rate. And the true test is to see if my ponytail stays in. I always get that falling out. Good, good. So really get those knees up. Again, if you're unable to get that jump in there, that high knee, I want you to march it side to side. Heart rate's going up. Awesome, make this your highest intensity here. 2, 1, excellent. Okay,
Rest.
down to the bridges twist, do right foot on your can or dumbbell first. Right on the arch of your foot. Other leg goes straight up. Get ready and go.
Work.
Nice control movements. Oh, it's more challenging because it moves. So if you need to put that left foot down, please do so. This really engages those hamstring muscles, the muscles in the back of that leg. Woo! Use those hips to pull it up. Oh my goodness, it's moving too much. Keep going, keep going. 2, 1. Oh my. Felt that one. Okay, so our sitting torso twist. We're gonna roll back those shoulders, good posture, nice long neck. If you can, I want your feet up, as long as you don't feel in the lower back. And we're gonna go twist, twist,
Work.
twist. Nice mindful movements here. So you're leaning back just enough to engage those abs. And we got that big twist in there, working those obliques again. One of my other favorite muscle groups. I don't know, I like all my muscle groups, but I love working obliques. So, a little posture check, your shoulders down. Do you have a nice long neck? Excellent, okay. We're back to those lateral high knees or marches. Keep those knees up, like I said, higher the knees, higher the heart rate. 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice, soft knees. When you land, just have the balls of the feet. Get a little arm movement in there too. Help keep that heart rate up. going. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Rest.
Okay, so back to that one-legged bridge. Again, let's do as many of these as you can. Right leg on the can or dumbbell again. Drop that left foot if needed. And go.
Work.
Try and keep as close to your right hip or booty as you can. I keep scooting out. Nice control movements. It's harder on carpet. It keeps moving. Keep going, keep going. Work through that hamstring burn. Woo! Okay, we're switching legs. Next time I'm gonna get a big hamstring stretch. Oh, I felt that. Okay, so you know the drill. Shoulders roll back, nice long neck. Leaning back just enough to engage the abs. And go.
Work.
Another thing I want you to be mindful of is your shoulders back in place versus rounded shoulders. I want those back in place, almost like you're sticking your chest out slightly. Every movement's mindful here. The twist. Your feet up, put them down if you feel it in your lower back. If you still feel a little strain in that lower back, give those knees a hug, give that back a break. 2, 1, and back to your lateral high knees. Okay, so remember I said, higher the knees, higher the heart rate. You want to make this your highest intensity. Get ready. And go.
Work.
As fast and controlled as you can. Keep those knees up. You want to really get that heart rate up here. Listen to your body. Heart rate gets too high. Take out the high knee. Keep up the marches. Good, good. Keep it going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay.
Rest.
2. Our left leg bridge here. So, the arch of the foot. Keep it as close to your body as you can here. Right leg up. Oh. And go.
Work.
Nice and controlled. Reach that right foot towards the sky. Remember, put that right leg down. If you're unable to finish with one, work through that burn. Feel any straining, you definitely put that right foot down. Oh, I think that was the last one I could have done. Awesome. Okay, back to that torso twist. So I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Always mindful, controlled movements. We're gonna go a little faster. Twist, twist,
Work.
twist, twist. Shoulders back, head is back in place. Neck is nice and long. You should be looking slightly up since we're leaning back. Good, good, keep going, keep going. So as many quality twists as you can get in here. Here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, okay. We have our last one here, last one of each. So make your highest intensity, your highest high knees or marches. Get ready and go.
Work.
Good. Really get those knees up. See if we get them up even higher. Every move has intention. This lateral movement, getting that heart rate up. We're almost there. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Last one-legged bridge. Or, remember, we can bring that right foot down. Left foot is on here again. Whew. Get ready and go. It's moving so much. Good, nice control movements here. It's like a sweet spot. You have to get it in so it doesn't move as much or slide. Still challenging so it's unstable. Nice and controlled. I don't think I have to tell you where you should be feeling it. The back of that left thigh. Those hamstrings. One more. Get it in there. Oh, another one. Awesome. Oh,
Rest.
that hamstring stretch at the end is going to feel wonderful. Okay, we're going to make this last bit a little bit more challenging. If you're able to, I want you to add a sit-up in here with that torso twist. So keep it at your chest as you go down. Go down, up, twist, twist. So if you're unable to do the sit-up, continue with that torso twist. Try and keep it at your chest if you're doing that sit-up, and then you can drop it side to side. When you're coming down, hit about that mid-back and come right back up. Let's finish strong. Get as many quality reps as you can in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Complete.
So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I did this in the morning and I feel so much more awake. I am so much happier after I perform these workouts, and I hope you feel the same way. Please always remember to get a good stretch, and especially the hamstrings today. Hip flexors too with those high knees, good hip flexor stretch, and of course all those other muscle groups that we worked. Hydrate and have a great rest of your day.